and welcome to this week's Fresh Life. I am 13 on your side health reporter Val Lego, bringing you a fresh take on healthy living. Well, this Memorial Day weekend, it's expected to be hot and humid, and you will no doubt want to be outside enjoying it with sunscreen, I hope. But you know what? Sometimes sunburns happen. And here to talk to us about the do's and don'ts of treating sunburn so you don't make matters worse is my friend dermatologist Deanna Westgate. Oh my gosh. So what are some of the things that we should not do? I mean, we don't want to make it worse. I've heard sometimes people say, oh, I put butter on my sunscreen.
Well, it's the right idea. You do want to moisturize the skin when it gets burned, but you don't want to use things that are occlusive like butter. Anything that's going to trap heat in the skin could actually make a sunburn worse. So you want to use something that's cooling. So no butter, no petroleum, no Vaseline, or anything of that sort. What I usually tell my patients to do is to use like an oatmeal bath, a cool soap, or you can even use some chamomile tea to brew and then cool into cool water and put it on washcloth.
Because that chamomile tea actually pulls the heat out of the skin, right?
It does. It actually pulls some of the heat right out of the skin. It also has some anti-inflammatory effect to it, so redness, burn more easily, go back out.
And lastly, I have heard that for the pain, you should take Benadryl because sunburn is actually an allergic reaction to the sun. So is that true?
Not really. So in some cases, you can get a phototoxic reaction if you're on certain medications, and then those medications interact with the sun and can cause an allergic type or phototoxic reaction, in which case some swelling might be associated with it, and Benadryl can be helpful there. But most of the time it is, at a true burn response. And if there's not any swelling or itching, then usually an anti-inflammatory is a better option, like ibuprofen or even aspirin can be helpful.
And just time and patience to heal from the sunburn.
Of course. You want to be careful not to burn because it only takes one sunburn, or one blistering sunburn, that is, to increase your risk of melanoma by 50%. So do try to make sure you're being careful with that sun protection.
And that is always an eye-opening statistic. So thanks so much for joining us, Dr. Westgate, and reminding us of the importance of wearing sunscreen and also what we need to do when we do get that sunburn. Well, while we're on the topic of home remedies, here's something fun to do for your mental health. A new study has proved that singing in the shower will make you happier. Researchers found singing or playing a musical instrument has positive effects on your sense of mental well-being. So even if you only do it twice a week, sing your heart out because more research says that it's good for your mental health. Of course, they do need to do a little bit more research, but it looks promising and it makes you feel good. Hey, thanks for joining me. You can catch a new episode of Fresh Life every Sunday at noon right here on the 13 on Your Side YouTube channel. Until then, keep it healthy, keep it fresh.